Do you want to make music that sounds like Malaa, similar to his track called Boom that just came out a couple weeks ago? Then let's recreate it and get to it. Right, we are back in action, and this is what Malaa's song sounds like once again. And this is my version that I made. Pretty similar in the right aspects for you to adjust and make it your own. Start off by finding a thumpy kick, snappy clap, and some nice hats. Then find some drum loops. For the bass line, I used a saw D wave at a frequency of 961. I added a little bit of saturation to it, and then I EQ'd all of the highs with the boost on kind of the low mids. Additionally, I rewrote the sub bass in just kind of using it by ear. I figured out that I was in the key of F and went F, F, D sharp, F, and then there's a little bit of a high note here that's at A, and altogether it looks like this. To create the siren, I used a triangle wave from Basic Shapes in Serum with a little bit of distortion, nothing too exciting. I also EQ'd the highs just a little bit, and then I also pitch bended it down -9, and you can see that in the automation. I did it ever so slightly at 2. And then I also turned it down a lot, and then I panned it left and right each time it hit. The white noise hit at the beginning, I used the SID noise. I didn't use any effects on it. I just automated the level with the LFO tool here. I used the grand piano in Ableton to recreate the little piano pluck. And what I did was I froze it, added overdrive to it, and I chopped it off so it was super short and snappy like this. So the original vocals were actually from a song from Red 5 called The Beat Goes, and it was released in like 1996. So what I did was I took the track, I EQ'd it by, I cut all the lows down. I used a little alter boy to pitch it up a little bit to try and match it. And then I also compressed it. Actually, just kidding, there's no compression on it. Whoops. And then I tried to play with mid-side mode and try and not have it be as aggressive on some of the frequencies, but in general you get this. I also wanted to blast the highs in a secondary track to really add to the mix. And then also in the track you'll notice that the boom kind of has an echo delay effect on the first hit, so I simply added a delay to what we already have with some overdrive and some other reverb. And then last but not least, I also added kind of like this sidechained white noise to give more highs to the mix. And this was just another SID noise. And altogether, you get something that sounds like this. They're not spot on. I feel like if I had to do anything differently, obviously I would have the original vocal in hand and make sure that the quality is really high. Also, his bass processing is probably a little bit more intensive, so it really comes through the mix really nicely. And also the general mix and master on the track has everything sound really cohesive and well compressed, versus this is not well mixed or compressed or properly mastered. But it is a general sense of how you can make a song like Malaa with your own ideas and get started on the right track. I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys like this video. If you have any recommendations for other songs for me to try and recreate, go ahead and comment down below. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.